Burundi is known as one of the poorest countries in the world, but is rich in conflict. In the midst of these various limitations, Burundian Muslims are still trying to carry out the Hajj pilgrimage to the Holy Land. During the Hajj season 1432 H, there were 44 Muslims from this country located in East Africa who had the opportunity to visit the House of Allah. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. When the pilgrims return, we hope they will become true Muslims because they will have the opportunity to repent during the journey, said Mufti Abdul Karim Gahutu, as quoted on the allafrica.com page. The Hajj pilgrims from Burundi said they were very happy to be able to fulfill the fifth pillar of Islam. Why not? To be able to make the trip, which cost $2,950 or $26.5 million, they had to wait quite a long time. We believe we will get closer to Allah. Hopefully after returning from the Hajj, I can start a new life, said Isaac Munyakazi, one of the pilgrims. Yes, being able to perform the Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca is the dream of every Muslim, wherever they are. If this year there are 220,000 Muslims from Indonesia who can perform the Hajj, from Burundi there are only 40 from Muslims who can visit the House of Allah. This is understandable, because apart from being a relatively poor country, Islam is also a minority in this Republican country. According to data from the Pew Research Center, in 2009 the number of Muslims in Burundi only reached 180,000 people, or 2% of the country's total population. However, based on data from the World Factbook on the CIA website, which is updated every week, the Muslim population in Burundi reaches 10% of the total population. The majority religion in the country is Christianity, reaching 67%. The remainder are indigenous religions, adhered to by 23% of the population. Even though they are a minority, Muslims in Burundi have begun to feel the joy of holidays on Eid al-Fitr. Since Eid al-Fitr 1426 coincided with 2005, this Muslim holiday was designated as Burundi's national holiday for the first time after the country had been independent for 43 years. In fact, Islamic life has been pulsating for more than 2 centuries of Islamic life in this East African country. The Republic of Burundi is a maritime country in the Great Lakes region of East Africa. It borders Rwanda to the north, Tanzania to the east and south, and Congo to the west. Its area is less than 27,834 square kilometers. It's an estimated population of 10,216,190 July 2011 estimate, CIA. Even though it is in the East African region, its position on the African continent means it is often considered part of Central Africa. Burundi became independent from Belgian colonialism on July 1, 1962. Burundi is a country of 1,000 problems. Famine, HIV, AIDS, poverty and ethnic conflict in the 1990s, which killed hundreds of thousands of civilians, are major problems currently engulfing the country. So what is the life of Muslims in that country?